Number 2 was Stephen Hartson with a 22.614. Drivers going on the sound of the tone. All right, Hartson, Newman, and Tilke. 1, 2, 3 by the line. First lap, Tilke to the inside, not finding it there. Hartson already yarding himself out from Newman. Newman wrapping up two-wheel mod already with a win in A1 and A2. Only one main in four-wheel, 10-minute A main event here, and Stephen Hartson is out front. Josh Newman in the 2, Brent Tilke, Jason Rona right behind BT. And then it was Tanner Denny. Tanner going on his lid. Trevor Hayes has to wait for some traffic. Gets him back on his wheels. It's going to be up to the 5 spot. Zach Rogers in the kill show, followed by Jimmy Barnett, Justin Mead, Tanner Denny, and Carson Wernmont. J-Row going on his lid. Rogers now up to the 4 spot. Looks like we need to get Rufus back out there for Newman to go a little bit quicker. Newman trying to hunt down Stephen Hartson. 16.8 for Stephen. 17.0 for Newman last time around. Those were their fastest laps, but Newman still falling 2 tenths behind Hartson again. Race number 14 is up next. Race 14 is up next. That will be the Electric 8-scale main. Electric 8-scale main coming up next. And then final race of the night, race 15, A3 for modified buggy. Stephen Hartson still your leader, but Newman the faster on the last lap. Hartson by the line, both are in an associated car. Hartson on the J-Concepts rubber with the J-Concepts body. Newman Hartson upside down. Newman taking over the top spot now. 3:30 or 1:30 down, only 8.5 minutes left to go. Mead finding a pipe, allowing Carson to get back around him. So Carson up to the 8 spot. Mead going for a tumble again in the Killster car. Newman is your leader. Stephen Hartson is in the number 2. Jimmy Barnett rolling it over. Broken. It's broken. Jimmy Barnett losing a rear camera link here, was running in the number 7, going to drop back to the 10 now. Josh Newman, race leader, out front. Newman trying to clean up here, trying to get some redemption from the Reedy race. Newman finishing second in both classes at the Reedy race, qualified second in both classes here at the J-Concept Spring Nationals, but he is already wrapped up two-wheel, and he is leading four-wheel drive mod. All right, drivers, 7 minutes and 15 to go, 7:15 to go. Josh Newman in the yellow and blue associated over the triple. Hartson over the triple in the maroon and white. 3 down and 7 to go for Newman. 17-1 to a 17-1. Tilke still running in that 3 spot. BT getting left behind the Rona right there. So battle for 3 and 4. Battle for 1 and 2. First and second about 7 seconds ahead of third and fourth. Rona looking to the inside of Tilke. Can't find it there. Jason winning the 4-wheel short course class. Trying to take a 3rd spot here in the 4-wheel drive buggy class. But it is Josh Newman yarding Hartson on the last lap. 16-7 to a 17-8. 4 minutes down, 6 minutes left to go for Josh Newman. 16-7 last time around. That is the fastest lap of the race, but it's going to Hartson with a 16-7-0. Newman with a 16-7-1. Newman, your leader, over the center double. Hartson swinging down, jumping over the center double as well. Through the short chute, 1 straightaway between first and second, but still over half a race left to go. 4:30 down, 5.5 minutes on the clock. Newman, though, yarding it again, a 16-8 to a 17-3. Hartson needs to pick up the pace. Jason Rona, 17-2. Brent Tilke is 16-9. Last time around for BT. BT running in the 4 spot, 9 tenths behind Rona. That's going to be the battle to watch as they come by the start-finish line. Newman getting around Tanner there. All right, their battle to watch is still that battle for third between J-Row in the white, orange, and blue, and BT in the white, black, and red. Over the center double. Newman with a bobble. Going to allow Hartson to get some time back. 18-3 last time for Newman. A 16-3 for Steven. So like I said, Steven needs to pick it up, and he's doing just that. 16-3 last time. 17-4 for Newman. 17-5 for Hartson. Rona down the backstretch, followed by Brent Tilke by the line. Both running associated cars. Top 4 cars right now are associated. Kyosho of Zach Rogers in the 5. Durango of Carson in the 6. Associated of Tanner. Kyosho of Justin. And the associated of Jimmy Barnett, who got that back on, but pulled it off. 6 minutes down and 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes left to go. Last time around for Nooms, a 17-0, 16-9 that time, 16-8 for Steven. Backed up with a 17-3. It's like Carson losing steering there. Stripping out a servo horn or something there for Warnemont in the Durango car. Was running in that 6th spot. 3.5 minutes left to go for Newman. Hartson not letting him get out of his sights too far. Jason, who had a pretty good lead over BT coming into this lap, is now letting BT right back into this one. Rona with an 18-7. 17-4 out of Tilke. 7 down and 3 to go. 3 minutes left to go. Rona over the double through the short chute on the straight. BT right behind, about 4 grid positions behind Rona as they head down the straightaway at full tilt. Rona 17-0, Tilke 17, or Rona 17-4, Tilke 17-5. Newman on his lid, and Hartson taking over the top spot now with 2.5 minutes left to go. Does Josh Newman have what it takes to get back to that top spot? Newman is going to have to let it all hang out now. It's all or nothing straightaway for Hartson getting into the upside down car, and Hartson spinning out. Newman right behind him, and we got a race on our hands once again. Rogers upside down in the sweeper, the culprit on that one. Newman trying to make it up. Steven Hartson 18-0 last time. Newman 17-5 through the short chute down the straightaway. Hartson, here's a good lap now. 17-9 to a 17-1 out of Newman. Newman in the Associated Pro line. Hartson in the Associated J Concepts. Out front, up the speed bumps, over the hill. Newman getting a little squirrely. 2 minutes left to go. 8 minutes down and 2 to go. This one's scheduled to go 36 laps here, unless Hartson can pull off the 37-lap run. And Hartson rolling it over. And Steven Hartson losing a spur gear out of this one. Josh Newman now with such a lead over Jason Rona up to the number 2 spot, and BT up to the number 3 spot. 1:30 left to go. Drivers, minute 30 left to go. $1:15 on the clock for Newman, who was right back in the hunt, but then getting a gift. Hartson losing a spur gear at one of those bobbles somewhere out there, dislodged the gear mesh, and it's going to be Rona actually upside down, allowing Tilke up to the number 2 spot. And it looks like Tanner Denny making it all the way back up to 4th, a couple laps down. Rogers in 5th. It's going to be Justin Mead pulling off up to the 6th spot. Ooh. It's actually going to be close for Justin, whether or not he can get up to 6. 35 seconds left to go. Drivers, 35 to go. Newman looking to sweep the modified classes here at the J Concept Spring Indoor Nationals. 20 seconds left. Newman going to start his final lap. BT and Rona, though, battling it out down to this last lap here. They have 14 seconds left to go. They're gonna get by for one more. And Jason all to the back door, looks to the inside of Tilke and makes a pass coming through the short shoot. Jason Rona moving into the number 2 spot with 1 lap to go. That is time on the master clock. Keep on going. Tilke with a bobble. It's gonna be Rona now as long as he keeps it on the wheels. Wait for him, says the audience. And he is gonna wait for him. Coming onto the straightaway. Drag racing down the straightaway. It will be Jason Rona. Taking the number 2, BT. Taking the number 3, Tanner Denny will finish 4th. Zach Rogers 5th. Hartson gonna finish 6th. Mead 7th. Carson 8th. And Jimmy Barnett 9th. Josh Newman taking the win in that one. Alright, so top 3 stay up there for awards. And race 14. Race number 14. Hold off on the driver's stand.